Danish-Russian Society Association for its 100 years. It's a long period because we were thinking that our society is an old one, but it seems to me that there's still older ones, and it's just a big gain, and you must be proud of the 100 year. And I want to thank all of you for invitation to this conference. This is a big pleasure to be here, but I think that this is also simultaneously some kind of initiative. 80 years, and I will soon tell you about our history and backgrounds, and also the current positions of our society. As you can see, we are working in 4 languages actually, so Finnish and Swedish are our official languages. Of course, most of our members are Finnish speaking, so Finnish language is our main language, and most of the materials are in Finnish, but also we use Swedish language, especially in coastal region of Finland. It's 1944, and we have had 3 different names in our history. You can see, and also you can see our logotypes from different region, different periods, and you can. It also shows the shift from the more political, more state-oriented organizations to more NGO originated, establishing that kind of friendship organizations, starting even from 1920s. And I think that Danish Soviet association is one of the results of this period. We also wanted to have in Finland this kind of organization, and it was later not only for left parties, but it became somehow unifying all the political parties, and also the right-wing parties had some mandate places in the board, and so it was unifying in its best times the society, and of course members of society were always present in negotiations and delegations with Soviet Union. It is actually the same as David already mentioned, that it's interesting was the Gagarin first in Finland or in Great Britain, because the year is the same, the 1961. In Finland, the Yuri Gagarin's come was a mass event. He was visiting different cities of Finland, and politicians, of course, was meeting him, but also normal people. Something is happening, and also the society internal development was such that our members became older, and it was need to raise youth also in our society. Somehow collapsed in our society, because many members which were ideologically orientated, they were leaving the society, and not so quickly was seen what will be happening, and new members started to come only later 90s. But you can say that the basic ideas about culture and Russian language stay continued to be fundament activities of society, NGO type, and even last years. What happened now? This is probably the last slide. Of course, COVID impacted a lot to Finland, because the borders came closed. and we were also learning the online events that time. It helped us a lot later. But what happened after 24th of February, we understood earlier, as also David described in Britain, we similarly understood that what will be happening and what will be the consequences, and that's why we were quite quick in our reaction, and we condemned the Russia's invasions to Ukraine, and we stopped our, and Russia is a multicultural country, not all are Russians at all. We try to do it, it's one of our biggest challenges, but politicians and the public opinion and social media doesn't understand our new directions, and it impacted on that our state funding was stopped last year. And of course it means very big changes for our organizations. Also we have discussed name change, but we haven't done it. Our members didn't want it because we think that we are still interested in Russia. Still we have left 100 local organizations, 1 worker, so we still continue our work, and we try to find some new directions, and integration of Russian speakers in Finland is very important because it's very heterogenic group, multicultural, very conflicted, inside the Russian speakers and Ukrainians. We have to make anti-racistic work in Finland because the atmosphere is so tight, and Finns doesn't understand the situation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I want to tell also many things. Also we have book in Russian, 100 social innovations from Finland. This is also interesting, and also you can look at our journal and finish chocolate.
Thank you so much. Thanks.